Hi, I'm Brittany Atchison with Seattle Pacific Gymnastics.
Brittany, your team's had a really hectic stretch of meets here, 3 of them in 8 days. Capped by Saturday at Crosstown, the University of Washington. You just had a season high score, 193.950. Just wanted to get your thoughts on that meet.
We were really excited and really happy for our accomplishments. We feel that we have even more to improve on, and I think that's great because, yeah, it was our season high, but we know that we could do so much more, and I think we're excited to see where that leads us.
You were as close as you can come to a 194 as a team score. How much of a goal is that for you? Is it frustrating to come close and not quite get that?
It's frustrating to come close, but at the same time, it helps us keep persisting and keep pushing. We feel that we're right there, so just keep working, and then maybe we'll even pass the 194. So that's going to be exciting too.
One of the keys to that season high team score was the vault lineup produced the best vault team score of the year, and you're a part of that. Why was vault going so well on Saturday?
Well, we've been working really hard on our landings. I think that's one of the main things that we've been working on this past week, and I think that even for myself, I felt like we accomplished that this past weekend.
Sure did. Now you also compete in the floor. Do you have a favorite event between the two, floor and vault?
Personally, I do like floor a lot better. However, I mean, just the experience from both is great.
Great. Well, this week is the postseason begins with the Mountain Pacific Sports Federation, or we call it the MPSF. It's your conference meet. Mm-hmm. You competed in that last year in the floor. What do you remember about that meet?
Honestly, it sounds like one of the bigger meets because it is, and so it's really hard to be confident. But what I remember from last year is going in with confidence, and I think that really helped. And hopefully that I and my team can do that as well this year.
It's a really high-level meet. It's a difficult conference. A lot of Division I teams in there putting up big scores. Do you approach this meet any different than you would a dual or tri-meet during the regular season?
Honestly, like I said, I feel like it sounds like some big meet, but I feel like as long as we approach it with the same amount of confidence as we have with the previous meets, I think we're going to do really, really well.
Because there are 6 teams, you will have a couple of buys where you won't be competing while others are. Mm-hmm. How disruptive is that to the flow for you guys?
Yeah, I think it just prolongs the whole meet, which is kind of hard. It's always hard to go and then sit down, but I mean, we'll just be standing on the side doing our mental sets, and I think we'll be okay.
We talked a little about your vault. You've had a great year in Florida this year as well. I believe a 9.75 high score. Why has your floor been so good this year?
I think last year was a really good learning experience for me. I really realized that I had to breathe before each pass and take it one pass at a time instead of looking at the floor routine as a whole. And I think that really helped going into this year because I knew what I needed to do. So.
Is your routine different than last year's floor?
Some of the passes are. I believe I put my third pass in the second pass, and then I added in a new one. But for the most part, the dance is all the same. And yeah.
Great. So between your practice time, between vault and floor, does one of those take up more of your time, or do you work equally on them?
I work equally on both of them.
Great. Well, let's pull a little bit away from the gym and talk about you personally here. First, let us know, what are you majoring in?
Exercise science.
And how's that going so far?
It's going, hanging in there.
Great. Well, you're just sophomores, so you have a lot of time to figure this out. You may not know this yet, but do you have an idea yet what you want to do with that major?
I'm hoping to enter into physical therapy.
Great, so. Fantastic. And then why don't you tell us where you're from?
Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yep, long way away from home. How has that dynamic been for you now in your second year at SPU, being that far away from home?
Honestly, I feel like it's going good. As much as I love my family and my friends back home, I enjoy being on my own and, getting that experience. So I feel like it's going good.
Has your family had a chance to come to Seattle and visit you?
They have. They came to the very first home meet, and they actually plan to go to nationals in Missouri.
And how do you have any idea how far that is from Biloxi to?
I don't.
I don't either. But it's a lot closer than in Seattle.
Yeah.
Great. Well, last thing, Saturday night, 6 o'clock at Sacramento will be the MPSF Championship meet. Mm-hmm. You competed at Sacramento State earlier this year. Is that helpful all to have been on the same equipment, same arena as you will be this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. I think that we can go in knowing that the equipment was good and we're going to be just fine and confident, and I think that's helpful, yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.